Gonna show some of my creations off for now. You'll notice my EA name is For Whom the Bell 1, no spaces. If you want to search up and have a look through my catalogue, yeah, let's get to it. Let's start off with my catalogue, just showing it off a bit. My also other tag is Order Chaos. Yeah, I'm not very enthusiastic at the moment because, yeah, it's Threshold Day and all that. Alright. Some of my creations, such as Ancient Vampire Tomb number 2. If you have a look-see at that. Like I said, I'm still new at this. And yeah, still new at building. Yeah, it's like a little villa. For vampire characters, or some coffins for the vampire characters and the, vampire brood. Yeah. It's styled to look like an ancient cross between ancient Greek and Roman style. Try to use very little electricity as possible. And yeah, has all those packs. Yeah. You can look for yourself on my profile, For Whom the Bell 1. Here's the first one, the proto build. I started with the Ancient Vampire Tomb. That's how it all started. That one. Got a couple of characters I created from other games, such as Ayla the Huntress. Not very accurate because I don't use mods. So yeah, there she is. And here's one of my more popular characters. Currently, I consider popular. Antonio DeMarco. That's my character I created. He's a vampire, so yeah, if you want to have a look at him, download him, have a try with him. He's hot-tempered, hot-headed, confident, and a very neat person, because you know how vampires are obsessive compulsive with their cleaning. Yeah, uses university, The Sims Parenthood, and vampires. Yeah, his ultimate goal is to have a vampire family, have his own brood. Yeah. And you can see his backstory down below here. Now look-see through that. Read if you want, download, use him, however you see fit. Maybe use him as your next villain in one of your story playthroughs. And here's one of my castle builds. It's a vampire home, so it's on the Dark Ley Line, Registered Vampires Lair, and the Vampire Nexus. And its lot challenges is spooky, so you get occasional ghosts from time to time. It uses Discover University Pack, Island Living, Get Famous, City Living, Get to Work, Star Wars Journey, and Realm of Magic, Strangerville, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, Vampires, Dine Out, and Outdoor Retreat. Now I'll go through some of the rooms, some of the pictures here. Here's I call it the Old Fortress, and here's one of the outer lays. Here's one of the the basement where the coffins are, where the one coffin is. Comes with an office or a study. Come to the bathroom too, down there. And upstairs you can see the dining room and a sitting area. And upstairs there's another sitting area, a bedroom, another bathroom, another nightstanding guard. Yeah. So what else? And upstairs is like the master bedroom. Like the big master bedroom. It has a fireplace of its own. It has a bookcase, in case you want to read something. So there's very little electricity except for only the one thing, the computer, for work, like in the workings, the game. And here's the backstory for the fortress, if you like that kind of thing. If you like it, download it, use it if you want. Only costs in simoleons are 596,223 simoleons. It's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Yeah, that's that one out of the way. Here's the vampire kitchen. It comes equipped with a fridge, a stove, and a whole lot of plasma packs for when your vampire sims feel like feeding. Don't have to feed on other sims if they don't want to, if they're a vegetarian kind of thing. Comes equipped, fully stocked with plasma packs. Yeah. Alright, let's move along. Here's a gothic home. It's peace and quiet, private dwelling, and on ley lines, so for people who want twins. But it's not currently equipped for families, like a single, maybe for a couple to live in. It's off-grid. So anything that's works off-grid, work off-grid. The outside, it's a small enough home. It's 20 by 15. 1 room, 1 bathroom. So Gothic home inspired by the 1890s Gothic homes. Yeah, you discover the university pack, get famous, get to work, realm of magic, vampires, dine out, outdoor retreat to build this home for my own personal satisfaction. But once you download it or use it, you can do whatever you want with it, but just don't re-upload my stuff, please. Without permission, of course. Yeah, and if you're gonna upload, you're gonna need permission, and credits to the original builder. Alright. Here's another one of my sims. She's a vampire. Her name is Lydia Ravencroft, and she's a French vampire. As you can see, you can read her backstory for yourself if you want to. And I use the Discover University pack, Island Living, Get Famous, City Living, Get to Work, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, and Vampires for this one. Alright, her backstory is Lydia Ravencroft was born June 3rd, 1790 in Paris, France, to a wealthy family in the year of family, full stop. In the year of 1812, Lydia was walking home late one night from an opera. She took a wrong turn and ended up in a cemetery where she was attacked from behind by a vampire and was bitten, drained, and forced to drink from the creature, and was turned that night. She is now a predator, a creature of the night, a vampire. That's one of my sims. just goes by vampire, so it makes it a little bit easier to find in modern US. I'm just showcasing first, and then when you get to the game, here's another one of my builds. An ancient temple base. What I want to use it for is just a base. So, temple, like kind of like an old mine type style. And yeah. Go pictures. I use Get Famous, Jungle Adventure, and Vampires. I have a bit of a description there, slight description. Yeah. Moving along. Here's one of my campground ruins I built. Not very detailed, like I said, I'm still new at this. It's kind of like that by the trees, but it's like a campground, residential start for camping. Yeah. Okay, so my character wants to camp in an area. Now here's a vampire bedroom. Comes with vampire allotments. For those vampires who don't sleep in coffins, who sleep in the bed still. No electricity in this one. Yeah. Alright. Here's a vampire bathroom. It's decorated the way I like. I use the Discovery University, City Living, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, Vampires. Yeah. And here's another one of my characters. Dracula. She's currently... Her name is Veronica Dracula. Well, she's a vampire in this one. This is Veronica, now a vampire, believes the legends of her ancestor. Yeah, no longer. Well, this is the sequel to my... Here she is, here's the other one. And she's mortal. Veronica Dracula is the last mortal descendant of Dracula's bloodline. She knows the legends and stories surrounding family, but thinks it's all nonsense. This is why she's mortal. In case you want to say with her as a mortal human rather than a vampire, you have that option. Here's some earlier builds. I'm not going to mention, it's not that popular. Here's a classic, I just call it the classic. A classic 18th century style home. Well, living room. Bookcase, knight, standing guard, chessboard, fireplace, sitting arrangements. Uses packs, Realm of Magic and Vampires. This one does. Let's see what else. Here's another one of my popular ones. Well, I consider popular. The plasma room. The kitchen. So, another vampire kitchen. In case you wanna have a vampire, fully stocked kitchen full of plasma packs. Now, and here's one of my edited builds. I recently did up a week or two ago. Yeah, I call it the old-fashioned. The old-fashioned style house. Basement comes equipped with a coffin. I keep forgetting to put stairs to the coffin sleeping area. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that and updating it. So, if you want to add stairs to that little area. Uses several of my builds, so this is one of the first houses I built and I uploaded, so yeah. If I'm taking too long, I'm just trying to get a feel for it. It uses Dust and Bust Kit, Outdoor Retreat, Dine Out, Vampires, Parenthood, Jungle Adventure, Strangerville, Realm of Magic, Star Wars Journey to 2, City Living, Island Living, Discovery University, An house and all the furniture altogether cost around 160,424 simoleons. So there's that. It sits on a 30 by 20 lot, 3 rooms, 3 bathrooms. Yeah. Just going through. Here's another one of my characters. She's one of my wealthier characters I've built. She's a vampire, Mary Beth Harrisburg. And her backstory's down here if you want to read it. Like, just go to my Sims page, my Sims thing of Ring the Bell 1, like the number 1. There's no spaces. I'll show you that in a minute. I use the packs, Item Living, Get Famous, City Living, Roman Magic, Strangerville, Vampires, and Outdoor Retreat. And she's a notable newcomer celebrity. She's an old-fashioned gal. Yeah, she was born 1845 down in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, if you want to read a backstory, there it is. Yeah. Now I like getting backstories to my Sims because it helps with the story. Go down a bit further. Here's another one of my homes, the Vampire State. Uses Dark Ley Lines, Vampire Nexus, and Registered Vampire's Lair. Go through the pictures here. It's a slightly modern take on a vampire home. Slightly modern. All down and up and all that. Uses Outdoor Retreat, Dine Out, Vampires, Parenthood, Realm of Magic, City Living, Island Living, Scum University. So if you have those packs, go for it. It's up to you. I'm not going to force you to, you know, download. It's up to you what you want to do. Alright, and I also redesigned a park area, so a vampire friendly park. Comes equipped with some coffins. Comes with 4 coffins, 2 bathrooms. So I used Outdoor Retreat, Vampires, Jungle Adventure, Star Wars Journey to Batuu, Island Living, and Discovery University. Just thought there should be a park where all kinds could share it, day or night. So there's camping grounds on there, like tents, a campfire, and there's some coffins there too. A room for vampires to sleep in. Yeah, it's vampire friendly. One of my characters, I call her Elizabeth Bathory, named after the Bloody Baroness, I think. I hope I got that right. Oh wait, she's not a vampire. Oh wait, yeah, she's a special case. She's well, let's just say she's part vampire, part magic user. So yeah, so description here I put up here as a warning. While Elizabeth is a vampire / spellcaster, she will age. Just a bit of a heads up. Yeah, she will age like a normal human. So she is. You may not see it, but you can still see the pointed ears. She's a vampire / spellcaster. And I use the pack Vampires, Realm of Magic, City Living, Island Living, and Discovery University. This is just I'm just showcasing some of my stuff that I built, created. And here's another one of my homes. It's Spooky Vampire Lair. Like I said, I cater to vampires mainly. So it's, yeah, comes with wolves. And the underground is the main home. Come to the kitchen, bathroom, study, library, dining room and a bedroom, 2 coffins. Wait, and upstairs. Like upstairs in the main room there, you see right here, there's a coffin in there too, like up straight and walk in the door. Back there it is. Come to the fireplace, cozy little thing up top. And down the bottom, got the main part of the house. Yeah, on the ground. Like a vampire should. Got used outdoor retreat, vampires, jungle adventure, realm of magic, get to work, get famous, and discover university. Yeah, I also had a description, a little piece here saying, feel free to make yourself at home if you dare. This ruin is a vampire lair. And there's all the things. It's called Spooky Vampire Lair. It comes with Registered Vampire Lair, Vampire Nexus, and Peace and Quiet. It's also Spooky, Challenge, Ghosts will visit from time to time. Yeah. Alright, here's one of my Snow Elf characters. Basically, she's a Skyrim character, basically inspired by the Snow Elves of Skyrim. So I played a lot of Skyrim when I was a bit younger. I haven't played Skyrim in a while, so this is my Snow Elf character. She's a spellcaster. As you can see, her name is Lyria Frosthaven. I used the Get to Work pack, Realm of Magic pack, and Vampires pack to create her. She's a Snow Elf. There's a bit of a description of her right there. Yeah. Here's another one of my Sanguivore. I basically call vampires Sanguivores. As you see, already got a comment there. Helena Sanguivore. She's a university student, so yeah, she's a student at university. She's a powerful master vampire. Yeah, I used vampires, from magic, get to work, city living, get famous, island living, and discover university. Helena is also known as a blood elf from an ancient tribe called Sanguivore. The tribe is vampiric in nature, so that means blood is necessary. That's basically a character type, like a blood elf. Yeah. Tribal in nature. Let's get down a bit. There's like a series of other characters. I'm specialised in female character creation for some reason, as you can tell. Here's some of my, I got a couple of male characters here. This is Poseidon. He's a merfolk. I call him Poseidon Olympus. As you can see, he's a merfolk. Coming to show you Greek mythology, Poseidon, ruler of the seas. Yeah. Just showcasing, here's a Tempest, a mermaid. I call her Tempest. Like a sea. Like a sea storm. Yes, she's a pregnant mermaid. I think she's in the 3rd trimester, I think. And here's another one of my homes. For mermaids, of course. Specialised for a mermaid. And you can see it's a water-surrounded pool house. And then they're surrounded by a pool under where that part of the main house is. Up there, it's kitchen, dining room. Down here is everything else. I use outdoor retreat, dine out, vampires, parenthood, jungle adventure, realm of magic, get to work, get famous, and living. But if you want to discover yourself, just I also have a ghost character here. She's a ghost. And yeah, her name's Amelia Drake. Yeah. As I see it, if you give them a ghost a potion of immortality, you can revive them back into human form. back in the sim form alive. Yeah. Makes him immortal though. But yeah. Got other characters. Got a High Elf, Altma, Ashford. Also got Tartarus family. Hades. I got Persephone Tartarus and Hades Tartarus. Basically the Greek gods of the underworld. Yeah. Got a Bosma character here. Got a Irish Southern Irish girl, O'Malley. Yeah, here's one of my nightclubs called the Graveyard Shift. I call it the Graveyard Shift because it's a vampire bar where it's Vampire Nexus, it's a romantic aura, and of course, clothing optional. Spooky challenge where ghosts, humans, vampires, all kinds of people can come and go. Also comes equipped with a whole bunch of coffins in case your sim needs a rest from the daylight. Has some bathrooms, has some seating areas, has a kitchen, has a bar. Yeah, it's a nightclub basically. Uses Dine Out, Vampires, Jungle Adventure, Strangerville, and Room of Magic, Star Wars 1, Get to Work, and City Living. Basically, it's like sitting on top of a graveyard, so yeah. It's 30 by 30, so it needs something spacious. It only costs like 67,392 simoleons. I've got a bunch of other characters. Here's another one of my vampire homes. It may look small up top. It's called another vampire estate. Looks small, but go downstairs, it's big. It also comes with some blood packs down below, plasma packs too. And it comes with some plasma trees. Uses their City Living, Robot Magic, Strangerville, Jungle Adventure, Vampires, Dine Out, and Buster Dust Kit. So of course vacuum cleaner, so you can clean your home. Alright, here comes like some rooms. The Vampire Slumber platform, in case you want to minimize. Only costs 4,431. It's 5 by 3. Comes with a coffin, fireplace. So yeah. Here's the other half of it, the front part. Comes with a gate, front door, a gate area. Only costs 2,084 simoleons. Comes with that. Here's another one of my homes, not very popular, it's just there. It's not really finished, so I don't expect you to download if you don't want to. Yeah, it's not fully complete. Comes with a kitchen, dining room, living room, bathroom, desk area, an organ. Upstairs comes with a coffin, or you can make another bedroom if you wanted to. Uses Vampires, Jungle Adventure, Dine Out. And here's another one of my magic ones, called the Tower of Magi. Yeah, it comes, there's the tower, main tower itself, the lower part, statues up front. The basement comes with a library, from where you can store your magical tomes. There's the ground floor, the kitchen and dining area. And that's like the study area. The bathroom. There's one bedroom, comes with a cauldron too, and some chessboard and other stuff. Also comes with archaeology table. And there's the main master bedroom, double bed, library too, magical fireplace, seat, bathroom. Yeah, designed for those who want to use magic users. It's like a tower. Here's another one of my Dracula characters. She's a pregnant vampire, if you like that thing. Her name is Elizabeth Dracula. She's 300 years old, and the great-great-great-granddaughter of Vlad Tepes Dracula, basically. She's neat, perfectionist, and a bookworm, and wants to have a family. So yeah, she's family-oriented. And here's one of my male characters I like creating. His name is Diego Hancock. Basically, he's an old vampire. So Diego was once called a cheeky fellow by an ancient vampire. Diego grew up in the Dark Ages with his family who were well off until a duchess took a fanciful liking to him. Night they were meant to meet, Duchess found him, sank her fangs into him, drained him, and made him a vampire that night. Yeah, he's one of my characters I play with, sometimes. I want to. He's a bookworm, he's neat and a perfectionist, and he's a vampire family oriented. Here's another one of my ghost characters. You may have, if you played Dragon Age Inquisition, well, doesn't look anything like it, it's Pentagast. Cassandra Pentagast was a good seeker in another life. Yeah. Ghost girl. She's a ghost. I've got another vampire lair here. Sorry if it's taking so long, I just want to get it out of the ways. The next stream will be designing another character. Alright, this is not one of my builds. It's real dark and all, like it's like a graveyard home. There's the it's the bottom floor. This is one of the first designs of the house. And up top is the living room, entranceway. Down here is the living space, the dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. Yeah, space on the floor. Go down, got a dark elf character, Dreth. I've got another fire shield high elf character. One of my other tower builds. Crow, Reaper. Let's see, the one on the right, she's the Grim Reaper, the darker skinned, bit darker, or more darker skinned lady. I don't know how to explain it. Not really good with my words. This one's a vampire. She's a Grim Reaper. I think she's a vampire as well. I don't know. And here's Frankenstein, a vampire character, a descendant of Dr. Victor Frankenstein, creator of Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, not very popular. I don't know what I was doing when I built this one. She's a bit kooky. She's neat, perfectionist, and cheerful for a vampire. O's Get to Work, Run with Magic, Strangerville, and Vampires for this one. Another vampire, Van Helsing, who fell to the vampiric, lure. And Andromeda. She's an alien, one of my alien creations. Name is Venus Andromeda. She's an alien, she's a genius, cheerful and neat, and she's a quick learner. Computer whiz. A couple of other stuff. If you want to go through it, it's up to you. And I think I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. I know it took a while, but yeah. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna force you. So, do what you want. But it'll help my channel grow. Order_chaos too. Yeah. Thanks for watching.